Well, on the Medical Watch now, treating tremors with tech.
And medical reporter Dina Bair has more on a life-changing device.
Strap it on and stop the tremors. That's the idea behind a wearable device designed for patients with essential tremor.
All right, let me see these tremors, my friend. Hold these out for me.
This is what the movement disorder looks like.
All right, touch my finger.
Jan Alm's symptoms started in 2019. At first, he was misdiagnosed with Parkinson's, a disease commonly confused with essential tremor.
In a patient with early Parkinson's, they will have a resting tremor, meaning that it is just a hand that is resting in their lap and is constantly shaking. As opposed to essential tremor, which you commonly see when their hands are outstretched, such as this, or when they're about to do something.
With his wife Violet by his side, the 76-year-old reached out to 8 doctors and struggled to tolerate the medications used to treat his disorder. That is, before landing at Hines VA Hospital.
I absolutely love working with the veterans. They're just a wonderful population, and it really, like I said, it's a privilege for me to serve them because they served us so well.
Neurologist Dr. Kalia Coletta has been working with veterans like Jan for 6 years.
I was drafted in 1966 and I served till 1968 in the Army. I have a top secret clearance and I worked on a piece of equipment.
But now, simply drawing a straight line is nearly impossible.
All right, let's go ahead and turn the device on.
At the VA, Dr. Coletta introduced Jan to a wearable device. It costs about $5,000, but the tech, designed to boost independence, is completely covered for those who fought for our freedom.
What we see is we're able to give patients some of that freedom back. We're able to give them some of their life back.
Called CALA-TAPS, the therapy is an alternative to a more invasive procedure, deep brain stimulation.
In addition to medications, deep brain stimulation is another option, and it is very effective. But for a lot of patients, that's either not an option because of their other medical conditions, or they simply just don't want surgery, which is absolutely understandable.
What looks like a smart watch sends an electrical current along the median and radial nerves.
And the stimulation travels up those nerves and it links into the brain in a part called the thalamus. And the thalamus is where we know that there's some tremor implications and where we can actually modulate the activity and decrease those tremors.
When you turn it on, it'll say start session.
Jan showed us how it works. He can adjust the intensity of the current based on how much he's shaking each day.
Well, you feel it all over your whole hand.
It takes about 40 minutes to fully steady his hand.
It's not comfortable, but it's not, when you know the benefits, it's worth it.
Once the device completely kicks in,
wow, that's a lot better.
I'll try anything to make things better, and I was really astonished at how well it works. It's very simple.
it's at home where users get the most benefit.
Before I couldn't even, pick this stuff up.
Now Jan can easily sort through his stamp collection.
And they can use it 5 times a day if they really need to. The good thing is it lasts for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, so at least they get some good benefit in that window of time.
And the tech comes in handy at lunchtime.
I can actually go and make myself a sandwich. I can put a knife in my right hand. I can slice Braunschweiger, or I can make a sandwich. I couldn't do that before. It's really, really made a huge difference.
Having that ability to get them these cutting edge treatments that have such a wonderful impact on their life is truly amazing.
Dr. Coletta says those who use the device regularly appear to have improvements in their underlying tremors, a pattern she's noted with multiple patients. Back to you.